Last time on Persona 5 Royal.
You're going to apologize when Mona comes, all right?
I know already. And why are you just saying that to me?
Can I get the twins to bring me some snacks?
Try and catch me then.
Oh, is that the game?
Out late with guys, that's it, isn't it?
I would never do such a thing. Okumura-san! Mona!
The hell are you doing to our friend?
The matter's been settled. You'll be welcomed into his household.
Excuse me? Based on what Haru just told us, she'll be taken to his house on October 11th.
Well, there we go.
That means our deadline is the 10th.
Days until Haru is sold off. Yeah, 3 weeks. Dang. Another shady character like the Doctor. I made a deal with EY. I should be able to ask him how to customize guns for me now in exchange for helping him out. If I can combine this with the theory I'm verifying, I can tie it all back to cognitive science, too. Calm down. Alright, let's see if Kazumi becomes an option. I want to make sure I don't miss a day when I'm able to hang out with her. The vice principal seems pretty on edge these days. Someone in my class got a recommendation canceled by the vice president. What the hell? Or the vice principal. The vice principal's been running his mouth lately. It's annoying. They're going to give us hell if we don't win next time. Oh, another tournament's coming up. We have no chance. This sounds like Kazumi talk. Afternoon. When do I get to slack off? I thought I opened up a perk with you, and I never get it. So the play that this Czech playwright wrote... Hey, what do you think about the Phantom Thieves? What are they going to do to Okumura? Is an important work in the history of literature for being the first to use the word robot.
Counting on you, Phantom Thieves.
Of course Japan would care about that. Duh, make him have a change of heart. This corrupt corporation should just go bankrupt.
Quiet down!
You're in class right now. Quit talking about Okumura and the Phantom Thieves. Sezz-kun, you were listening at least, right? Sure, why not?
Answer this question.
Robot comes from a word in Czech, but where in Europe is the Czech Republic located? Northern, central... I don't think it's southwest. Central?
This is it.
Way to go!
Yay, alright. European geography is not my strong point, but I was pretty sure about that. The Czech Republic is in the center of Europe. The word robot comes from the Czech word robota. Robota actually means slave labor. Damn. I knew that. Oh, suddenly I'm a genius again. Maybe I should borrow his notes from the guy I thought I was an idiot 2 days ago. Wow, you must be really smart to be able to answer a question like that. Oh, that was shiny too. I'm getting shinies quite a bit here. I still don't know what they mean, but I feel like that means I'm getting close to something. Existing only for slave labor. Even from the origin of their name, robots are pitiful. Well, you could argue we're not too different ourselves, having to keep working in order to live. Kawakami seems tired. Yeah, no kidding. But anyhow, if Okumura doesn't see others as people, we need to change it. Oh yeah, I guess that ties into Okumura. He sees people as robots. I forgot about that. 5 IMs. Guys, get off my dick. We'll go to the palace when we go to the palace. Oh, you're back quick. Hello there. Something I'd like to discuss with you. I mean, I could, but I just did. What are we doing right now? Meeting today, yada yada. Later. Do I have plans? Yep, literally everyone. I did see Kazumi, though. Hello. I'm going to get you out of the way. No, I do not want to work at Raffle. See ya.
Hey.
Kindness, yada. It is a Wednesday, but you have any free time today? I managed to get permission to practice. Oh, and that's even better. I don't have any faith personas. I think I checked and there were none in my compendium, so I'm just kind of out of luck for that. I'm just going to kind of have to hang out with her, and I wanted to, so... Yeah. Let's go see her. Let's get that 3 done. Wait, she's not responding. Sorry, my phone's been acting up. What the hell? It just randomly shut off. It looks like it's okay now. See, you... Oh, but do you want to grab some food in the cafeteria first? I guess, if you want to eat before we work out.
Senpai?
I'm sorry I called you here so suddenly. Since our talk, I've been trying to think of things besides gymnastics that I'm really invested in. And I figured something out. It's this. Making bento? Yeah, potluck parties. This being... Making bento? Is that where this box came from? That doesn't look like something I'd pack. This being what?
You know, now?
It's what's in front of you, cooking. Oh my goodness, we finally found a female in the Persona series that can cook a meal. You really need to regulate your diet and gymnastics, so I'm gonna making my own food a lot. And so, since I also wanted to thank you, I made you bento.
So anyway...
This is actually my first time cooking for someone else besides my family, but I figured this would definitely help me get my confidence back. Well, we'll find out about that in a minute. I made this specifically with your body type in mind and knowing how much you exercise. Do you want it? Let's see if it's... this is what Psy'Min across the Psy'Min is thinking, but I'm touched, sure. Looks delicious. It looks like something. I'm touched, sure. I'm glad I put all that effort in. One note, you son of a bitch. The chicken and eggs are to help you with fatigue. There's some beans in there too, and that's on brown rice. Weight control is important for gymnasts, but we also need to make sure we got energy and stamina too. So high protein, low fat is usually what we go for. We also need iron to maintain stamina and vitamin B for energy. I'm getting all focused on the gymnastics part again. Well, anyway, let's see if I die.
This looks good.
Let's dig in. Why are there question marks over my head? What the hell are you eating? Holy crap. Where are you packing that? Is that all for you? Holy hell. You burn calories like a mofo. That seems... I mean, is that all for you? What is that? I guess she is good at cooking. She'd have to be. What is that? Is that all for you? Let's go for this. There we go. I'm trying to hoard my notes. Of course, I need every last grain of rice. Why do you look so skeptical, Senpai? I guess it might look like a lot, but this is actually a little less than my usual. Don't worry, I've done the math on the calories. I'll burn all this off at practice. So, come on, you'll be done before you know it. This is... Is it actually good? It's a familiar flavor, but it doesn't match the food. I keep trying different parts, but it all tastes like the same thing. Okay, never mind. Something very familiar. Oh, did you... Wait a minute. Did you get this from somewhere? You look okay. Your eyes are glazing over. It's great. Okay, never mind. I take it back. None of the women in this series can cook. It's definitely unique. This tastes like... Why do I say this tastes like? Did you buy this and pass it off as a bento? It's great. Okay, I'm not going to give the Tony the Tiger answer. This... Let's go with this. I want an answer to this. Well, I thought that'd get your attention. That's the best part. I figured too much flavoring might be bad for you, so I only went with light seasoning. Was it too light? Oh, excuse me. Wait, what are you doing? Yep, that's the flavor I was going for. I was trying to decide how to season these. And I figured everyone likes curry, right? So I decided to go for maximum curry flavoring. You just covered everything with curry powder? Were you not a fan of that flavor? No, I'm just sick of it. Or maybe you prefer the super spicy ones. Is there a third option? Probably not. Is there a third option? We're starting to get more and more sarcastic with her.
I'm so sorry.
I'll go get some kind of condiment to change the flavor. Once I fix it, I'm sure you'll enjoy it more. Should I get mayonnaise, soy sauce, maybe miso? Oh, do you think Dr. Maruki would have some salt? Oh, we'll get Salt Bae over here, yeah. No, Maruki can salt it. I'll go for that. You're going to get it now? Calm down. Oh, you're right. I should just buy something new that you can eat right now. I'm enjoying this. I'll lie. Okay, but... Look, you need to focus on your gymnastics, alright? You can feed me terrible food later. Well, thank you. Now we should really eat. Yeah.
Thank you for the meal.
Well, that was delicious. Well, way to praise yourself. Thank you for completely finishing your meal. I'm sorry it didn't turn out perfectly. Still the best meal I've had a woman cook me in this series. I came up with the idea of making bento, but I couldn't decide on the flavor. Either way, I'm really sorry. Why not just let them be the natural flavors? Let rice taste like rice, and etc. I'm so embarrassed. I thought it was so great when I presented it to you, and now... you could try again sometime? It happens. Whatever.
Thank you very
I suppose so. Thank you. Next time I'll ask you what you like before I try anything too crazy. I'll go buy that super spicy... Oh, Megiddo sauce for next time. Oh, great. Food so spicy it does almighty damage to my gut. Fantastic. See Seems like you're always helping me find my way forward, Senpai. If I didn't have you, I'd let my failures get to me and end up in some big pessimistic spiral again. So instead, you cooked me a bento and did even more failures. I'm not sure this is helping. Maybe this kind of confidence can help me figure out who I really am. Sure, maybe. Either way, I suppose all I can do is keep moving forward. I hope we can help keep helping each other improve. Alright, I'm gonna fill you out a fortune thing, because I want to make sure we can get 5. We're only 3? That's nuts. Okay, now that we've gotten all our nutrients, it's time for the next phase. I don't mean to be too demanding, but I'm gonna make you train even harder than before. Make sure you keep up. We went to the gymnasium and trained ourselves. Oh yeah, that's right. I guess we're out of time.
Maybe some other time.
Alright.
You're back.
I is. Shogi practice, I do all kinds of chores. Request me by phone. Nah, Kawakami needs to take a nap. She's already overworked. Get better at shogi, you must practice every day. But does I have a star is the question. I guess I don't have a crossword, nope. I need to do these damn fortunes every chance I get to make sure things progress more and more. If they don't pass time, then I mean, let's do it. Get a fortune reading.
What shall we do?
I have so much money. Okay, we definitely want Kazumi. Just to be safe. I'm going to pay her so much money. You're going to get more money out of that from me doing these than you got out of me for the stupid rock. Your feelings should have reached the other person. That's all for today. It's not big blessing or small blessing or whatever either. It's just kind of, okay, trust me, bro. I do have a justice, and I feel like this is an Akechi. I don't know, let's find out. It is an Akechi. How you doing?
Hi.
Good evening. I actually have quite a bit to do. I'm waiting for someone right now, in fact. I'll let you know once I have a little more time. Oh, what? Well, then why are you a card? That's weird. This must be, maybe this is gated. I must have to make a little more progress or something. Alright, well, I guess I'll ignore you then. Fine. I traveled all the way here for you to tell me to fuck off. I do have a temperance, so let's try.
Master?
Yes, yes. Is your house ever going to get air conditioning? No. I'll provide my services for blah, blah, blah. Oh, and will grow stronger. Okay. Not the social link I really want to be focusing on, but it seems like it's my only best option.
Hey,
It'll cost me 5,000. Yeah, why not? I spend money like water anyway. Call her over.
Thank you so much.
Good thing I'm going to Memento, so I need all this money back. I'll come over there right away.
Hey.
So, Master, I want to provide more services for you. You need to meet the twins. That would be great. What are you scheming? Yeah, what are you scheming?
Definitely not.
I'm definitely not scheming anything. Meow? I just want to get requested more. I'm really good at giving massages. I'll massage you anywhere you like. Will you? Well, how was that? Oh, this is a rehearsal? The thing is, I talked to my boss about picking up more shifts, and he said that he prioritizes younger women. How rude. No surprise there. How old are you? I mean, this is kind of a young woman's game. Let's be real. How old are you? No surprise there. How rude. All right, I'll butter you up. Seriously, you didn't have to say that right to my face. I mean, I know it's true, but bloody hell. Age has nothing to do with cleaning a room. That's not what it's for. And I look damn good for my age, if I do say so myself. The girls in my neighborhood always tell me I'm pretty. And the latchkey kid who lives next door always asks me to tie up her hair. Thanks to that, I'm an expert with those pigtails now. See? So I'm damn good for... Wait, don't tell me I'm the only one who thinks this way.
Master?
Would you please give me your honest opinion? Oh, God, anything to get rid of that face. I look pretty good as a maid, don't I? You need to love yourself. Deflection. You need to put those eyes away is what you need to do. You need to love yourself. Loving herself doesn't get her gigs as a maid. I need to be honest with her, though. You need to love yourself. You do need to love yourself. You seem to have some low self-esteem. I'll say this and hope for the best. Huh? Good. I don't really feel like I'm worth being loved, but you're right. Well, yes, I am right if you say that. You go out of your way to request me, and all I do is sit here and vent to you. Yeah, no kidding. What the heck am I saying? You're my student. My double life as both a teacher and a maid is so exhausting. Maybe I let my guard down because you know both sides of me. The more I come here, the more I feel like I can relax. I'm basically paying you to take a break. It's bullshit. As a maid, I'm supposed to help my master relax, but instead I'm the one who's being helped.
Sorry.
Sorry I'm such a terrible maid. I feel Kawakami's kindness. Is that what we're calling that? Okay, I'm waiting for any benefit whatsoever for this. I have to confess something. I lied about the reason why I need to make money. Yeah, I had a feeling you did. I don't have a sick sister. All that stuff about the fees and charges was a lie, too. I mean, I did already know that. Why'd you lie? You're a bad teacher, but I did already know that. You're a bad teacher. You're also a bad liar. I can't get requested unless I make up those types of stories. So you understand now, right? Nothing good will come from involving yourself with a terrible person like me. It's a good lesson learned. Let's just put an end to this. She keeps telling me not to call her and all this other stuff. It's like, alright, see you tomorrow. Who could that be? Oh yeah, people like to hang out in the restaurant. I forget about that. Oh! Oh, are you going to come to the cafe? When I say people come by the restaurant, I meant members of the Scooby Gang, not confidants. My electric fan at home has gotten so old and noisy. Can't focus on my shogi studies at all. At this point, I might as well just get an air conditioner. However, I'm not really familiar with home appliances, so I'd like to ask for your help. I'm going to Akihabara tomorrow, so will you accompany me? I think I might be able to fit that in, although I don't have a star. But it is content. I was going to go one more day before Memento Sing anyway. And I do need to progress you. Alright, I've talked myself into it. I appreciate it. There's this home electronics store in Akihabara. I'll meet you there. Electronics store, huh? It's kind of exciting going to a big shop like that. Sure. Meanwhile, Haru was just sitting around. Was like, did everyone forget about me? How is this an electronics store? This looks like the same place Futaba was buying video games. I was going to buy an air conditioner, but now that I'm actually here, I'm having second thoughts. I've never liked air conditioners much. They make me cold, that's the point. But the hum of an electric fan bothers me. It makes it so hard to concentrate on my strategy books. That's a nice outfit you've got. I feel like we've seen you in that before. I'm sorry I'm holding us up. Take your time, go with your gut. Why not both? Because then you'll be extra cold. Take your time.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Still, I shouldn't indulge my indecisiveness too much. That could turn into a terrible weakness in shogi. I should try to receive reach an answer soon.
Hey.
I had a feeling we'd run into someone. Psy'Min, what a coincidence. Yeah, you're the one who introduced me to her, actually, and she is... Where do I know her from? Yeah, you guys go to the same school, don't you? Yeah, you're Kitagawa-kun from the art track, yes? I'm Ifumi Togo. I go to Kosai as well. Togo, the professional shogi player. Well, I'm Yusuke Kitagawa. It's a pleasure to meet you. Do you two also come to bask in the cool air? No, he's helping me pick out an air conditioner. Kitagawa-kun, are you here because... my dorm is a burning hellscape. Thus, the clear solution was to find a place of more comfort so that my creativity might flow once more. How frugal of you. Yeah, there's no way in hell you're buying an air conditioner. Why not just strip? Yeah, he's a fan of that. How frugal of you. Now, why not just strip? No, he likes it when other people strip. Let's just call him frugal. I prefer to think of it as saving energy, both my own and the electrical. Is that not sensible, Psy'Min? My funds are wholly devoted to acquiring more art supplies. Yes, they are. Yes, this interminable heat has dulled my creative edge. Here I may enjoy the cool breeze and find inspiration in next-generation technology. What more could I ask for? I see. You make a compelling case to Kitagawa-kun. Oh, so you understand as well, Togo-san. With a single swing, the blade of creativity may cleave through all adversity. Whether wielded in a painter's hand or a tactician's, what's important is that the blade is guided by righteous valor. What? A bit eccentric, isn't she? Don't mind her, she RPs. You're one to talk. Yeah, you're a little eccentric too. Kind of like you. Yeah, you're one to talk. Is something wrong, you two? No, nothing in particular. By the way, Togo-san, have you settled on an air conditioner? No, I'm trying to decide between an air conditioner and an electric fan. Between the two, I'd prefer an electric fan, but the noise would still bother me. I did see an electric fan that functioned with no blades. Perhaps that would suffice? That's right, they do have bladeless fans. I've never used one. But those are things. Yeah, a bladeless fan. I saw a tower fan where the tower was hollow, yet air was still flowing out of it. Technology has truly come a long way. Well, that settles it. I'll go with that one then. Yeah, I wonder how well those work. With such revolutionary technology, I may be driven to create innovative new stratagems. I'm glad I was able to assist. If I might ask, what do you plan to do with your old electric fan? I'll be happy to take it off your hands. Yeah, please donate it to me.
Huh?
Oh, and also you're here. This is an interesting crew we've assembled. Another acquaintance of yours? You're very well connected, says Kun. Ah, if it isn't Mifumi-san. She's an accomplished fortune teller. Fascinating. What kind of fortunes does she tell? Money, luck, she knows everything. She kind of does, actually. Let's glaze her up a bit.
That's wrong.
Well, not everything. Oh, I'm getting notes for everyone. Hey, this was a good investment. And without my tarot cards, I can't divine much anyway. Oh, but I can tell a little bit based on your personal aura. Well, this should be entertaining. Ah, I see. You're both crazy. The two of you seem to bear a very interesting connection with Sezz-san. It's somewhat different from ordinary friendship. I sense quite an unusual bond indeed. I see. Well, you aren't wrong there. You're incredibly vague, though, which doesn't help. Yeah, that sounds about right. You really are a mysterious person. Their stars burn with such intensity. A strange destiny could draw them together. No, only one of us is the star. By the way, Mifune-san, why are you here? Oh, right. I was looking for a replacement for my old electric fan. Oh, is she going to get it? And Yusuke's going to be like, hey, wait a minute. I know the worst of the heat is past, but I can't make it through these Tokyo summers without one. What a coincidence. That's what I was looking for, too. These two were just helping me decide what model to buy.
Is this?
My goodness, another strange coincidence. Perhaps the fates conspired to put us all here. Now we can peruse the bladeless fans together, yes? Huh? Bladeless? How's a fan supposed to blow air with no blades? I'm not that gullible. Well, seeing is believing. Shall we go inspect it for ourselves? Come on. Her mind is going to be blown. Yep. What in tarnation? What kind of an idiot do you take me for? My God.
You're back.
Well, that was fun. About to give a speech. I'm cool with this too. I do want to hit up our boy Sojiro here. I know I said I don't have a Hierophant, and I don't, but it may be worth just for the sake of being worth. What else have we got going on? Shinjuku. I could fill out another 40. How much money do I want to burn? I could spend pretty hard. Yeah, let's hang out with you. Bond will grow stronger. We don't have the Hierophant, but you know what? Do I want to set... Well, hang on. Okay, I said I was going to get rid of this and didn't, so maybe I will actually do that. Let's go get a Hierophant and then we can hang out with Daddy Sojiro. Oh, this looks special.
There you are, inmate.
Our master admires the progress of your rehabilitation, and hence has given you use of a special ritual.
It requires the cooperation of phantom thieves undergoing the same ordeal in other worlds.
Oh?
It's a special fusion called public execution.
Sounds fun.
This is a helpful ritual where you select a persona from another Phantom Thieves group and fuse them for your own usage.
Oh, okay. But I already have access to personas from other Phantom Thieves groups, by which I mean, I assume they're meaning from other Persona games.
We've heard that there are special powers for personas that are only attainable with this fusion method.
Basically, whether or not you make good use of it is up to you. You better devote yourself, inmate.
The development of rituals is now complete. but your rehabilitation shall continue onward.
So that's all the perks I get to unlock? Or all the services anyway?
Put your best effort forth toward that ultimate goal.
Public execution, you say?
Do you have business with me?
I might.
Time for some rehabilitation.
Fusion. Strengthen persona.
You wish to perform an execution to a world beyond this.
Oh! Weird. So I'm fusing with other people's personas. Network fusion. Okay, that's why it's called public execution. Alright, maybe later. Well,
How's this gonna go?
I guess we could also see what their offerings are. Well, they're all too high level for me. That's interesting. That's also interesting, especially considering I can't really use my Justice right now, but I also can't really use my Empress right now. Alright, let's come back to this. That seems a little advanced.
Fusion.
Oh wait, I do have room for one more. I didn't have to give up my chariot. Oops. Alright, never mind. Oh, I do not have a whole lot of Hierophants. Interesting. I thought I needed... No, that's probably an Eligor that I needed for that one fusion. 25?
Persona?
Oh, that's trash.
This persona?
Also trash.
Is this what you want?
These are terrible. Alright. Hopefully I can fuse it into something useful later. I'll spend the money because I got the money.
Persona? You'll withdraw this persona?
That's what I said.
This is your power.
Done. Good enough. Alright. Daddy Sojiro. You have time today, right? Help out with the cafe. I feel like I can get closer, grow stronger. Do it.
Thanks.
I think this will be a 7, right? I think I got to a 5 until I got blocked by Futaba. And then we did one more. The regulars will be here any minute. How are there regulars at this hour? Is that guy gonna come by? We gotta resolve that. Don't you ever get lonely, Sochan? You've been a bachelor for so long. Have you given up on marriage? All I want in a relationship is spicy stimulation followed by some smooth, relaxing comfort. And I can get both of those things from my curry and my coffee. That's enough for me. He always dodges my questions like that. He's so clever. By the way, what are your thoughts on Sochan's life of solitude? I mean, he can do whatever the hell he wants. Yeah, to each his own, whatever. That's a real roundabout way of showing disapproval. That's approval, you idiot. Anyway, the only thing I care about in life is making sure my customers are satisfied. Nothing makes me happier than seeing people relax in here. Come back anytime, okay? I love seeing people relax in here. Now get the hell out. You seemed especially aggressive today, huh? It would have been bad if she pushed any further. But I guess food service relies on keeping the right distance from people. Not too far, not too close. Yep. Hello, you again. You just don't know when to give up, do you? Well, I just learned something very interesting. Futaba's been shut off from both school and society this whole time, huh? That's not good parenting. Yeah, and what have you done to care for her? So who the hell is this guy? You know quite well what I've done, and it's about time you pay up. Don't be ridiculous. Futaba had a terrible life living with you. Plus, I already gave you most of the inheritance for custody. Is that still not enough for you? We could always find out in court. I wonder who'd win between a blood relative and a mere legal guardian. So how are you the blood relative? Because I don't think you're the father. You... Oh, and not to mention that kid you have here. I've heard all about him and his criminal record. That leaves us with a parent who won't let her go to school and a delinquent housemaid on probation. Doesn't quite seem to be the best environment for Futaba now, does it? Yeah, how about you shut your mouth? Let's be diplomatic. I'm thinking shut your mouth, but I'm saying you're wrong. What was that? It's fine. I'll take care of this. Get on upstairs. I was about to say, Futaba needs to come in here and kick this guy's ass. Sojiro, I hunger! What are you gonna have to say about this? Oh. Futaba-chan, long time no see. You don't seem that cheerful, I gotta say. Your name was coming up as cheerful elderly man, and I was like, I dispute that. Futaba! See what I'm saying? She's a total wreck. This is clearly not a healthy situation. She's only like this because she saw you here. Don't make me repeat myself. You can't beat me in court, so you might as well just give me the money. Well, I hope you make the right decision. Bye now. Futaba, you should just head home for today. I'll take you. Sejiro. Well, that was a thing. Futaba's okay. All that drama must have tired her out. She fell asleep right after we got home. That man is Futaba's uncle. There we go. After Wakaba died, Futaba was passed around all her relatives. His place was the last. He treated her like garbage. He never fed her and forced her to sleep on the floor like an animal. He didn't even let her bathe. Once I learned that, I knew I had to step in. I couldn't stand for that kind of horrible treatment, so I decided to take Futaba under my care. Even back then, he was whining about all the damn expenses. I threw some cash his way, thinking that would put the issue to bed, but now he's back for more. I don't even know how he managed to find me here. Maybe paying him was a mistake. Well, saving Futaba was no mistake. Just cut your ties with him. I'm sure he would love... Ooh, I'm gonna have to... Maybe it was a good idea to do this before going into Mementos. This is gonna be a mission, isn't it? Saving Futaba was no mistake. Thank you. I never thought you'd be the one comforting me. Either way, though, it's my fault Futaba didn't leave her room. I just didn't know how to help her through it. I'd make curry, leave it by her door, and go. If not for you, I'd probably still be waiting for her to come out. So if you asked me whether I deserve to be Futaba's guardian, my answer would be no. They say blood's thicker than water, right? I wonder what would be the best for Futaba.
Sorry.
Look at me spilling my heart out to a punk like you. I mean, you're clearly better than he is. At least you're not abusing her. Well, it's kind of weird. For some reason, I just feel like telling you this stuff. Yeah, I have the same problem. It's like you're peering into my heart. I guess there really is something special about you. Give me a name. I feel like my bond with Sejiro is growing deeper. Okay, give me a name, though. Give me a name. Oh, better coffee. You know what? I'll take that, too. Coffee Mastery. It's already pretty late.
I'm going home.
Yeah, still worried about Futaba. Don't stay up too late, you hear? Oh, and, thanks. Oh! Also kindness. Lots of kindness. But not enough kindness. No particles on that at all. Hey. Futaba's fast asleep. Didn't mean to get you tangled up in all this mess. If I can help somehow. Yeah, if I can help somehow. Again, with the name. Yeah. No, you don't have to do anything. The fact that you asked is enough. I never know what I'm doing when I talk to you. I just keep yammering on about stuff I never planned on talking about. Must be going senile, huh? Nod. Anyway, don't worry about that guy. I'll find some way to deal with him. You just keep looking out for Futaba. Seems like you two are really hitting it off, so that's all I had to say. Don't forget to lock up before bed. Later. Really need that name, though. There's no way that's not going to be a Mementos quest. I guess not this trip. Next trip.
Oh, my heart. Swoon.
What are the Phantom Thieves doing? They're not reading on the train, that's for damn sure. When the hell do I get to take advantage of all these books I'm carrying around? Aren't they a bit late this time? I'm on the edge of my seat here. Yeah, they could take Okumura down easy. How do you know?
Everyone's incompetent.
Those Phantom Thieves need to hurry up and deal with Okumura. Not just him, but all companies that exploit their employees. Dude, there's a process, alright? I'm working on my social links here. Yeah, we're in trouble too, you know. Take out one, you gotta take them all out. It's only fair.
Man.
Well, aren't we entitled? Why are they raking us over the coals? How about I just stop helping all you? How about that? I'm gonna go back to making my coffee.
Okay, quiet down.
Everyone quiet down. I'm changing my lesson for today. Instead of a regular class, we'll be reviewing last week's materials. I suggest you listen carefully, but don't think you can slack off, okay? I absolutely won't allow it. No slacking off. Weird. She's going totally against the curriculum. All that stuff about slacking off was a little odd, too. Yeah, what's this about? Wait a second. Is this what she meant by ditch class? Oh! I would have thought she'd have let you leave the room or something, but I guess you can't really complain. What the hell? Kawakami's been kind enough to give us this free time, so we're being singled out?
What do you want to do?
Surely everyone can take advantage of this, right? Sleep, listen to the lecture. This is probably a trade-off of things I can do. This seems like knowledge. This is kind of okay. Not sure what this gets me. Also knowledge? Or maybe I can read one of my books. Ooh, I was just bitching about that. Yeah, excellent. Okay. Batting, baseball, don't care about that. I need kindness for sure. Knowledge, guts. Do I have a kindness? Apparently I don't. But this might improve my infiltration tools, so maybe I'll do this. Some of these look like they open up locations. Guts, knowledge. I'm not in a huge rush to raise my stats. I feel like being 3 or 4 in most things, I'll be able to finish those things pretty well. Maybe I'll just do this. The secret to craftsmanship is all about mindset. What a vague answer. Maybe he's trying to say it's important to stay motivated. So you finished reading ABCs of Crafting. I have my doubts about this book, but the latter half of it was a worthwhile read. Alright, sure. Now I can make more things. We should thank Kawakami for this later. Sure. That's the first time the whole dishing thing has even come up. That's odd. You think the Phantom Thieves are freaking out? I wrote Ukumura too. I hope they handle it quickly. I hear he's really corrupt. If anyone needs a change of heart, it's him. You'd think he'd be more concerned about this if he's the one benefiting from all these mental shutdowns, because he should know that this is an actual threat to him if we're coming after his ass. The board of directors is putting pressure on the vice principal. Yeah, what about this vice principal? Something seriously wrong with him. We never even heard of this guy before. Hey, what's Akechi up to? He's in hiding now that everyone turned against him. Public opinion has truly flipped between him and us, but I doubt he's given up. And if we don't hurry, the public will turn against us next. There are already signs of that. Let's move. Yeah. I'd like to stop my father as well, for everyone's sake. Yeah, Haru's in our class as well. Or not our class, but our school. Considering Haru's circumstances, we must follow through with this. And we shall, eventually.
Hey,
18 days left. We really don't have time to relax. We have all the time in the world to relax, trust me. Got plans today? What are your plans? Hey, guys. Plans? Palace plans? Want to go palace? No. I can't wait to see how many bounties I have for mementos, though, because there's got to be like 87 million. Just out of curiosity, Ryuji, while you're here.
You think?
You sure we're going to be okay not heading in? Plenty of time.
Hey,
I don't think my bond will deepen yet. Okay. So you're not down yet. Well, I crunched the numbers. Numbers have been crunched. I got a little more time. Ooh, numbers have been crunched. It's Friday.
What do you want?
Yeah, I'll take this, whatever. Oh, this is also new. And cure... I still don't know what hunger is. Give it to me just in case. Autumn bread. Sure. That also sells out. Random chestnuts and carrots. I have some time before the next episode, so let's mementos then. In the meantime, we'll see what we got going on. I'm curious about Council Boy. I should probably hit up the fortune teller as well. Got some time today, got some snacks. Will not deepen though, okay. I was gonna get a fortune for Ryuji, but I can also fortune you. I can also fortune Kazumi. I got a few options. I also wonder if anyone is available that will actually grow closer. Let's look around. Okay, on is a thing. On. Are you a progressing thing? Let's hang out. I know we haven't found the we have so much time. We have oodles and oodles of time.
oh yeah.
But will not deepen. Oh man, nobody wants to grow closer today.
Bad.
I feel hurt. Okay, there's no cards in weird places. What about Yongenjaya? Well, actually, yes. If nothing else, what about Futaba? Futaba is not a thing. The Doctor is a thing, but will not actually be a thing until Mementos is finished. We got bounties. Who else can I look for? Yusuke, come on, buddy. Come on, pal. Come on, friend. Let's hang out. Why? I really should have you do more cards, but I don't know any cards I would want. Bloody hell. Okay, so do I just have no options today? Literally everyone is like, nah. Alright, well, I guess we'll fill out a fortune and then hang out with somebody anyway. I can't imagine I can get more than one fortune done. Can I? Even though they don't pass time? Now might be a good time to find out. Hey, Chihaya. Read my fortune. Empress kept appearing. Yeah, again, I suspect this is Haru.
What shall we do?
Affinity reading. Can I actually do more than one? Is the question. So first things first, Maruki. Actually, if I get fortunes read, I can actually check on them. I know I did that with death and it didn't work, but it might work for one of these. Oh, it says we can deepen our friendship even further now. Okay, first of all, let me see if I can actually do this. Can I get another one?
What shall we do?
Can I just pump these out? Oh, no. Okay, I cannot pump these out. Very well. Chai is like, no, taboo or something. All right, but micro closer. Let's see if that pushed me over. Hey, council guy, how do you feel about me now? Welcome. Good work today. It's already autumn. Ask for some more. Oh, hey, look, we will magically grow strong. I think this is the first time I've ever had a social link that wouldn't grow stronger. But then I got a fortune and it's like, oh, hey, suddenly we'll grow stronger. I guess this is the only game I can do that without passing time, but I've never done it where I've gotten an immediate reaction, so, okay. Literally nobody else I can hang out with. Let's do it.
Okay, thanks.
Why not? Everyone else blew me off.
Shall we begin?
Well, let's get started. For today's topic, let's see. How about some snacks? I'd like to hear your opinion on these phantom thieves of hearts. The ones who steal the desires of criminals and reportedly force them to confess. Maybe it's a little hard to believe, but I guess I've taken an academic interest in them. This is why you're reading up on cognitive science. Are they even relevant? Are you a fan? You really are dedicated? Are they even relevant? They are. Well, I believe so at least. It's just a gut feeling I have. I just get the feeling the Phantom Thieves' work and my own research are rooted in the same principles. You might be right about that. That's why I've decided to analyze them from my own perspective. For example, there's the matter of their methods. According to those calling cards they send out, their stated method is to steal your desires. How is such a feat even possible? Any idea? Why would you be asking me? Oh, I have no idea. As in removing them? Let's say this. Like every other NPC in the game, I feel like he's on to us. Removing them, as if they're something material rather than abstract? So they'd be stealing desires by taking some tangible form of them. Well, I didn't say that. I mean, I steal things from people as a hypnotherapist, if you want to really stretch the definition of it. Stealing people's phobias or whatever, age regression, resolving things, taking them away. I don't make tangible things. My office isn't cluttered with junk I've stolen from people's subconscious. I suppose it'd be possible if you could find some physical proxy for human desires.
Say,
Do you remember that story with the cookies? I do. In that experiment, the desire for the cookies actually changed the way people tasted them. I think we can look at this in the same way. They're not something easily perceived, but desires have a tremendous effect on our cognition. Put another way, if that desire is gone, your cognitive perception of the cookies skews back to normal. So, does that remind you of anything? Change of heart? I'll play along? Oh, this man is very generous with his notes today. That's right, the Phantom Thieves own change of heart. That's the basis of my theory. Their theft of desire is not metaphorical, but something more direct. You still don't know exactly how they steal those desires, of course, but if this idea of physical, tangible desires can be actualized, I think it'd logically follow that they can be taken away. In a world of intangibles, let's say a world composed of the contents of people's hearts, yeah, a world like that. Well, they're thieves, so if they could perceive a world like that, they could steal desires like any other treasure. Hey, Sezz-kun, you think I'm getting anywhere here? No, this sounds like the dumbest thing I've ever heard. Sounds pretty far-fetched, man. I've already abused this man for notes enough. Okay, give me 3 more, why not? 12 notes. 12 notes popped out of this man's head. I'm with you there, but that'd make it even more incredible if I'm anywhere close to the truth. Then again, we'll probably never know for sure unless we could ask one of the Phantom Thieves themselves. Oh yeah, we could never do that, huh? I think I can construct a solid hypothesis now. It feels like I'm just one step away from finishing this paper.
Thank you.
I can sense Maruki's heartfelt gratitude to me. Raises the chance of Flo succeeding. I mean, Flo is okay. It's alright. Little pre-battle boost. Now then, today's mental training technique. How about something like this? Getting better at going into a flow state. Oh yeah, also I get SP. I forgot about that. Oh yes, and Phantom Wafers.
Well, see you.
I'm still waiting for the royalties on those. You gonna call me? I guess not.
You're back.
I is, and I has I ams. It's Becky! Just kidding! I told you this already, but I've been deceiving you. Sorry again. Stop spending money. Got it? Don't call me! Should I call Kawakami? Oh my goodness, of all the people, I'm going to grow closer to you. Well, I have a temperance. What I really want to know is, can I go do the fortune again, or is Chihaya going to chide me again and say, you can't do that twice in a day? Or have I waited long enough? Got any info on the Phantom Thieves, yada yada. Decide later. I could Kawakami. I have no great desire to do so, but it's an option. No crossword. There is a card here. That could actually be fortune. Well, it could also be, oh yeah. Considering she literally just texted me. Well, let's check on it. If nothing else, I want to try this fortune. Alright, Chihaya, how much can I abuse this? Yes, I know about the Empress. You said you're not supposed to pull the, do the...
I'm sorry.
Oh! Oh, I literally can't... Oh, wrong thing.
What shall we do?
I should pay attention is what I should do. Okay, I can only do it once a day.
What shall we do?
Very well. That's the limit to what I can abuse this, eh? Alright, the last time I checked on Oya, I really couldn't do anything with her, so maybe we just do temperance. I'll double check while I'm here. Can't gather any news. Yeah, we gotta try dating. That really sounds like progression talk, but will not deepen. I'm amazed. Well, much like during the day, I only have one option, so let's get on it. Alright, Kawakami. Yeah, I'm gonna call Kawakami like she just told me not to.
Master?
This is Becky. Oh, hold on, it's you. Is your house ever... Yeah, you've made this comment before. Maid outfits get too hot. You're barely a maid anyway. You might as well just come over whenever's comfortable. You don't do your job. You understood what I told you last time, right? You still want to request me? I feel like I can become closer, whether she likes it or not, apparently. I guess. Call her over. Why am I doing this again? Fine. Guess I'll have to talk to you properly about it. Is she just gonna chide me for spending all this money until rank 10? Oh, literally.
Jeez.
Hands on her hips and everything. Okay, Mom. Are you serious? I told you that the story about my sick little sister was a lie. You know you're being used for money, and you still request... I have a lot of money, to be fair. It's fun. I want to... Hey, who's the master here? I've been to the maid cafe, and it awakens something in me. It's fun. It's not fun. I want to know more. You know what? What if I get another request right before we go to Mementos? That would be timely. Huh? What good would that do? You really are one strange kid. I'm a mediocre teacher and a mediocre maid. At least she's self-aware. And yet you listen to everything I have to say. You're the complete opposite of me. I don't even properly attend to my students' needs. Yeah, no kidding. You let me ditch class, slack off? Man, you're horrible.
So...
The money is actually an apology. There was a student named Takase at the school I taught at before Shujin. Takase-kun was considered a problem child, since he had the lowest grades and skipped school a lot. So I was put in charge of guiding him, or rather, pushing him to transfer to another school. But when I got to know him, I realized that he wasn't a problem child after all. In fact, he was working several part-time jobs just so he could cover his living expenses. His relatives took him in when his parents died, so he had to make money to support himself. couldn't attend school every day, but he was motivated to study. That's why I decided to tutor him. After I started working with him, his grades started to improve, slowly but surely. But I was told that it was wrong to only help certain students and not others. Then a strange rumor about him being a juvenile delinquent began to circulate. Well, that sounds familiar. And on top of that, I got called into the principal's office. He threatened me, saying that I'd be dismissed if I continued to tutor Couldn't this kid just get another tutor or something? How terrible, it was inevitable, so did you stop? That seems a little terrible. I guess how terrible. Yeah, but you could say the same about me. I got scared of losing my job and of having rumors spread about me. So I canceled our upcoming tutoring sessions. Takase-kun was on his way to one of his part-time jobs when I told him. And of all days, it was New Year's Eve, and it had been pouring rain all day. And he died in a car crash. The sad music. He sounded so depressed when I told him that I couldn't tutor him anymore. But then he said that it was no big deal because he had to work anyway, so I wouldn't feel bad. If only I had kept my promise to him. I mean, it's not your fault. It's really no one's fault. It was just bad luck. It's not your fault. Who are you apologizing to exactly? Takase-kun was exhausted from the tutoring sessions and working all his part-time jobs. His guardians blamed me for the accident, saying it was all my fault that he was so tired. Weren't you guys supposed to be taking care of him so that he wouldn't have to be doing that? What the hell? They said that they were going to sue me and take the issue to the media and the Board of Education. I wouldn't have been accused of a crime, but if word had gotten out, the school would have been done for. I wanted to continue teaching no matter what. So, I ended up paying them the apology money so that they wouldn't sue me or say anything. Guardians, huh? Yeah, this actually might work out exactly the way I said it might. It was my indecisiveness that backed him into a corner, and I blame myself every day. I know paying them isn't going to bring him back, but it's the only way I can atone for my sins. It seems like his guardians are satisfied with our arrangement, so... Still. See? Nothing good ever comes from getting involved with me. I have to keep my distance to avoid hurting others, so I don't meddle in my students' lives. I've been coming here because of a random twist of fate, but we should say goodbye as well. Yeah, what about our deal? There's that too. I want to hear some names. Seriously, mementos. Sezz-kun, you're really not the type to back down, are you? I guess we're in this together, now that I told you the whole story, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll see what I can do about the other teachers so you get free periods with them too. Oh, hey, okay, because I've only literally gotten one so far. I look forward to continuing our relationship. You're going to tell all the other teachers to let me slack off. You are a terrible teacher. I feel like my relationship with Kawakami has deepened. Free time! So now I get free time in other teachers' classes, so I'm not going to get chalk hucked at my head anymore. Again, good thing I bought all those books. Alrighty, time to clean. I'm going to put more energy into it than usual today, so more than 0. Yep, okay, nope, about 0. Oh my, this room is so dusty. Yeah, maybe I should hire a frickin' maid. Even though I wipe the place squeaky clean every visit. Well, I guess it's all for you, Master. I'll work hard to earn my keep. Where's Morgana watching this? He's just like, what the fuck? Cough, cough. Am I going to get some names? I really feel like I should be getting some names. Oh, wow, it's so dusty. If my cough is already this bad, maybe we'd be better off tearing this place down than trying to clean it. Well, the chicness of this room is truly its charm, so let's keep it as it is. Alright, I have to go.
Thank you so much.
Really? No names? I must get them next visit, or maybe now on the phone. Oh, is this Master? Thank you for using our service today. ... that is so soul-draining. I'm just going to talk normally. No point making sales calls this late anyway. By the way, I always wanted to ask, but do you live in that cafe right now? Where do you think I live? There's always this nice curry smell around the place. Do you get to eat that place's curry every day? You're damn right. Curry is literally all I eat. Yes. Wow, lucky you. Meanwhile, I'm over here with discount side dishes from the supermarket. But I'm not jealous. Nope, no envy over here. You better feed me the next time I come over, or I'm going to do even less cleaning. Sorry, can't seem to shake this cough. I've been so busy lately. But I'm always ready and waiting for Master to request me. Also, never request me again. Bye. This is the weirdest social link. I'm really surprised I didn't get the Guardians' names. Surely I get them next time.
Hey!
Oh my goodness, I actually grabbed a seat. Shocking. What do we got here? Knowledgeable about internet kind of fishing. Where do I fish in this game? Where do I fish in 3? I feel like I should be able to fish in 3. Is fishing in 3? I haven't found fishing in 3. I sure as hell have found fishing in 4. Okay, what do I need help with? Oh, there's this. That's red. Flowers, batting. You know what? Let's try the flower thing and see if it helps me the next time I work the job. Because that actually is kindness, so this is technically a side boost to that.
Nice.
If you learn more about flowers, it'll be useful for when you work at the florist job. Maybe I'll get kindness boosts, extra notes.
Oh.
So you finished reading Flowerpedia. That book covered all types of flowers and what they mean to be. Yes, I know, I just read it. Now, wouldn't that be handy at the florist job? Or is that just going to make the mini-game easier? Well, we're almost at the station. I'd say that was an efficient use of your time. Well, that remains to be seen. Let me slack off and read more books.
Now, everyone.
Autumn is for eating, autumn is for art, autumn is for reading. Hint, hint, nudge, nudge. Stores will use whatever reasons they can to pull in customers, this season in particular. Ah, yes, people also say that autumn is for sports. Man, autumn is for a lot of stuff. A while back, baseball was the national sport, but these days people have been into soccer. As you know, black and white are the common colors for soccer balls. No kidding.
Do you know this one?
How many white and black shapes are there respectively on a soccer ball? Well, I know there's 12 black. 5, 10 on the opposite. This makes sense. Also, this is way the hell off.
This is it.
Precisely.
Yay. Easy peasy. This ball is composed of 12 black pentagons and 20 white hexagons. It's made up of a total of 32 surfaces. By the way, apparently soccer balls used to be only one color. They changed it so black and white... Oh, they changed it to black and white so it could be seen better on television, so I hear anyway. Television was still in black and white when they started airing soccer in Europe. That makes sense. At any rate, the contrast of white and black next to each other, it's a slick design, don't you think? Wow, really? Wow, he's so smart.
Going.
Yeah, sure, smart, me. That's really shiny. Still not. A recent design that's caught my eye is the Moon Burger, which uses an egg to represent the moon. I'm well aware of the bad rumors surrounding Okumura Foods, but you can't argue with hunger. You think someone like her really eats hamburgers? Everybody eats hamburgers. They're hamburgers.
Hey.
17 days left. You know what? I think it is time. Oh, I absolutely should tell people about the Target mementos. Which one are you referring to specifically? We didn't pick up a new one. Do I actually have... I can't have enough information to go after the Guardians. I didn't get a name. Oh! I will grow closer with Maruki. Why is that flashing? Is that showing up in the recording? For some reason my phone is wigging the F out. Do you have time today? What the hell? Alright, I need to update my OS. What's it gonna be? You know what? Later. I've pushed this guy pretty far, and I do need to go to Mementos. Wanna go to the palace? Your daily one... Why is my phone freaking out? Okay, something's wrong with this phone. I need a new one. Time to go to Akihabara.
Next time on Persona 5 Royal.
Oh, hey, Yusuke.
Oh, is there another showtime? Oh, cool. What kind of showtime are you two going to come up with? That's going to be artsy. 7. I'm going to be here forever.
Okay, let's go. Hey, Joker.
I can fight 2. Nope, your Persona's too weak. Yeah.
Yes.
You're going to sit in the back seat of the car and do nothing. Okay, so you are out. Be mindful of your footing. Oh, Oh, that's gonna...
Use your special
Oh!
attack.
Dizzy.
Again! The
Don't
fourth.
even break a sweat.
I wonder what the point of the fusion alarms is. Should I be constantly trying to take advantage of it? One more, though, I'm pretty sure. It's just the gamer hiding in here somewhere. I leave with 13 flowers. It might be a good idea to go home and regroup, yeah.